my name is Angie. I was a student at Mentari Intercultural School, Jakarta from 1st grade all the way to 12th grade, and I just recently graduated as a part of the class of 2021. I have so many memories with my teachers from elementary school, and I love them all so much, but one of the most vivid memories that I can remember is when I was in 5th grade and I was in Miss Pat's homeroom classroom, and I was experiencing some problems at school in terms of making friends and just getting along with everybody there. And she sat me down in her classroom and we had a really deep heart-to-heart conversation about what I could do to better connect with other people. And it may sound harsh, but to be honest, it was one of the most compassionate conversations I've had, and it caused me to reflect a lot on myself and what I could do to become a better friend and a better member of the school. And since then, I definitely have become more reflective and more aware on how my actions impact other people. And that conversation and that entire week where I was talking things out with Miss Pat has definitely contributed a lot into who I am now and the person that I am today. When I was in 7th grade, I had never gotten below a 6 out of 8 before at Mentari. And in Miss Mayos' class that year, when she was teaching individuals and societies, I got my first ever 5. And I broke down in tears the second she gave me the paper. I was so upset and I was so disappointed in myself. And she took me outside of the classroom, she sat me down, and we had a really meaningful heart-to-heart conversation on the steps of the SMP building. I remember she told me about how I can use this to switch my mindset and to work even harder in the future. I can use this as fuel, and I need to put even more heart into my work than I did before. Because looking back, prior to 7th grade, I was definitely more of a careless student. I was really, easy breezy, just trying to get through it, didn't really study much, and that moment kind of made me realize that I needed to work on being a better student, because getting good grades doesn't make you a good student. Working hard and being able to rise from failure and learn from your mistakes, that's what makes you a good student. And that was the message that I left with from that conversation with Miss Mayos, and I will remember that to the day I die. That definitely was a turning point in my school life. To me, being successful means being content with every aspect of your life. So your love life, your career, your family life, your relationships with your friends, all of that combined. If you're content with every single part of that, then I would consider myself to be successful, no matter how much money or fame you have. And the reason I think that is because I do believe that the purpose of life in general is just to be happy and to have relationships and connections with other people. So as long as we're achieving happiness and we're good to other people, then I would consider myself to be successful. If I were to become a world leader in 10 years, the world that I would make is an empathetic one. I wholeheartedly believe that what the world needs is just more empathy, more compassion, and more love. I do believe that if everybody had some more love for everything, not only for materialistic things, not only the love of power, the love of money, but the love for other people, the love for other human beings, the love for nature, the love for life, then I do believe that every single human being would be happier and we could live in more harmony and we could actually progress more as the human race together. So I do think that that's what the world needs, and if I had the power to make that happen, that's exactly what I would do. Something that I haven't said to my parents for whatever reason is that I would never have gotten through this last year without them. These last 2 years, actually. Through online school and the pandemic and everything, I struggled a lot with my mental health. I struggled a lot with the relationships I had with people. I struggled a lot with just being myself and being, I guess, alone. But my parents really played a big part in getting me through that, and they are my biggest cheerleaders, and I would not be here without them. And I don't mean here as in where I am in life, but just here. So I really do owe them a lot, and if I could say something to them, that's what it